I'm here in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. I will be taking part in a hot wing eating competition.
Gift certificates for the top 3, and like the winner gets a bigger gift certificate for the actual wing company.
Are you guys all taking part in the competition? Yeah. This is a hot wing eating competition in Harrisburg. Was I going to say it right? In Pennsylvania.
Harrisburg, yeah.
How do you say it?
Harrisburg.
Harrisburg. Thank you. I thought it was
hot wings, not hot wings.
Sam, you were the winner of the. How many did you eat, or how quick were you?
I ate a dozen of them in, I believe it was like
6 minutes.
So you ate a dozen wings in 6 minutes? Do you have to eat the bones as well?
No.
Oh, that's okay.
You have to clean. It has to be clean. You have to clean the
bone off.
Okay. What advice can you give me then? It's my first time. What techniques are there for winning this?
I don't just try to get the chicken all off the bone in one swipe. All I can tell you.
Have you done this before?
No, I've just read the books.
So what's this for? Is this for local news?
Roxbury news.
Whenever.
Our rules are real simple. You got to clean them to the bone. 10 seconds.
Hold on.
9, 8.
There's no knife and fork.
6.
Where do I get my knife and fork?
4.
Don't use
3.
My hand.
Oh, we got somebody with 4, 5, 6 down.
I'm on my first one.
I'm looking for the hands.
Who's on 6? I'm on
People
1.
getting close.
You gotta eat fast. Keep going.
I'm getting indigestion.
Oh.
Am I in the lead?
No.
We're looking. We got it. 30's in. We're at 50 seconds. 55.
I managed 2 wings. And how many did the winner do? How with the winner? What did he do?
He did the plate, didn't he?
He's done 12 wings in the same time I did 2. He had a knife and fork, right? That guy had a knife and fork.
He knows what he was doing. He stripped them down. He sucked them in like a vacuum.
I can't believe it.
Mustard or ketchup or something?
And you got sauce all over your face.
Oh, have I?
Okay, we have the top 3 winners. Repeat winner is Sam Sandy Jr. out of Harrisburg, PA. Pass them out.
Hey, Sam.
Thank you very much for the
Let me
wing
have a look at
company
that
for
thing.
sponsoring this
Yeah, I
event.
got a
This is
plaque.
Sam, he's the
Really
winner.
appreciate it.
I got a plaque this year.
Look how many I got left.
Yeah, you got quite a few, bud.
You're welcome to have them, Sam. You want some
No,
extras?
I'm all right, man.
How did you do it? What's your secret?
You take this guy here,
The thin one, the part.
and you just squeeze
Squeeze.
and push.
Okay.
And you see how all the
separated them.
and
I
then
have your gift certificates. Oh, but
How do you stay in such good shape? I mean, I would have thought that if a guy, like, can eat that quickly, that he'd be kind of big, but you keep in really good shape. How do you do it?
go to the gym. I'd like to present you this certificate from the Wing Company in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. We're eating the slowest amount of wings.
The lowest amount of wings?
Yeah, you ate 3, right? 1.5.
Are you saying there's no one who has less?
No.
I just did that hot wings eating contest. I just took part. I didn't do very well though. The winner managed 12 wings in 2 minutes. I managed 2 wings in 12 minutes, I think. I didn't do very well. Do they have like a donut one here? So I know the police love the donuts in America, because they don't do that here, no?
I don't think so. For a moment that Jesus never got angry.
How are you?
I'm doing great.
Is it going well?
It's going real well. I'm saved. That's why I'm doing well.
You're saved?
Sir, saved.
I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. What do you mean?
Okay.
But who's been threatening you? What have you been saved from?
You recording this?
No, I'm saving this.
Is that a put on accent or is that real?
How do you mean?
Is it put on or is it real?
You said you'd been saved, but I wasn't. I was confused by what you'd been saved from.
Yes, I've been saved from the punishment of my sin.
What did you do?
I've sinned against the holy God, which means I've disobeyed God.
You just.
And I've been forgiven for.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you
disobeyed God.
I'm glad you were forgiven.
Have you ever done anything wrong?
Oh, lots of things. I mean, every day.
Well,
I've done some terrible, terrible things. No, I mean the last thing I did wrong is I think gluttony. I had the hot wings competition over there, and they gave me like 10 wings to eat in like 2 minutes, and I was stuffing them down, and I wasn't even hungry. I wasn't even hungry, and I was just stuffing them down my face. And I think that's wrong. I think that's a sin.
What do you think about Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden, whether you believe in Adam and Eve or not? But you do believe in Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden?
No, really, no.
I will pray for you.
You don't need to do that.
I won't pray for you if you tell me not to pray for you.
Okay, okay. I don't want you to pray for me. Say again? Really? Who's that?
You obviously believe in evolution.
No expert on these things. I'm just pretty sure that if I've got a choice between some kind of scientific evolutionary type explanation or mystical beings and people dying and coming back to life 3 days later, I'm going to take the sensible, rational approach every time.
But the problem with evolution is not provable.
It's what?
It's not provable.
Well, yeah, but it's a darn sight more provable than what we've been talking about over here.
Totally disagree with you.
Agree. But
If you look at the scientific side of evolution,
right.
there's no evidence. None.
But there's no evidence that someone could die and come back to life 3 days later. It's never happened in the history of the world. People die every single day. They don't come alive again 3 days later. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. How can it happen?
I've seen miracles, so I have to disagree with you.
We're obviously religious. Let me ask you a
I
question.
wasn't.
Oh, but you are now.
That's the point. I wasn't.
Right.
I was where you were.
It's always the same story. They were not religious. They got into a bad place in their life, and
No, I
then
wasn't in a bad place in my life.
you weren't. Okay, well that's good.
Well, I
That's
could
good to
say
know.
drugs and alcohol. But
Well, it's usually drugs and alcohol. I heard that one many times before. I think we all find different ways of dealing with
I know.
the difficult
I'm not going to
situation.
change your mind. You're not going to change it.
I was in a hot wings eating contest. I was in there, 2:15. Anyone go down there today? I was one of the contestants. I tried to arrange it online. I should explain. 3 days ago, I emailed them, said, hello, I'm from England. Can I take part? I got an email back saying, no, you can't. You're from England. We're trying to find the best hot wings eater in Pennsylvania. I'm afraid, being a non-Pennsylvania resident, you do not qualify. And I don't take rejection very well. So I showed up today at the thing 20 minutes before, and I pretended to be American. I went up to the organiser. I went, hey, where y'all sign up for the hot wings contest? I was contestant number 2. I got on the news. Yes. I was on the news today. Did anybody see me on the news? You saw me on the news. Fantastic. I was there. I was on the news. I wasn't on the news. I did really badly. The winner managed, I think, 10 hot wings in 2 minutes. I managed 1.5 hot wings in about 12 minutes. That was my thing. I think possibly because I chose to do it with a knife and fork. Possibly the knife and fork.